Imagine a city so wealthy and influential in the 11th century that it was known as the City of Light. Welcome to Quanzhou. Nestled on the southern coast of China, Quanzhou's tale is as old as time, its roots firmly planted in the fertile soil of the Tang dynasty. Around the 7th century, the Tang dynasty, in its pursuit for expansion and prosperity, founded Quanzhou. The city was strategically placed, serving as a gateway to the outside world, marking the beginning of an era of exploration and exchange. Quanzhou was not just a city, it was in many ways a microcosm of the world. As a major port city, it was the lifeline of the Chinese Empire, a bustling hub where goods, ideas, and cultures intermingled. The city's golden age came during the Song and Yuan dynasties. The world was in flux, and Quanzhou was at the heart of it all. The city emerged as a beacon of prosperity, its influence stretching far and wide. It was a city that shone brightly, its luminescence a testament to its thriving trade with other nations. Silk, tea, ceramics, commodities that were once exclusive to the Chinese Empire, were now being shipped from Quanzhou's harbors, traversing stormy seas and arid deserts to reach far-flung corners of the world. The city was a testament to the power of global trade, a symbol of China's economic prowess. But Quanzhou was more than just a commercial hub, it was a city that welcomed all, a melting pot of cultures and traditions. Traders from Arabia, Persia, India, and beyond were drawn to its shores, leaving indelible imprints on the city's cultural fabric. Quanzhou, once a beacon of prosperity and trade, set the stage for what was to come. It was a city that dared to dream, a city that dared to shine. Its story is not just a tale of a city, it's a tale of our shared history, a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration and exchange. Welcome to Quanzhou, the ancient City of Light. You've heard of the Silk Road, but have you heard of the Maritime Silk Road? Quanzhou was a key player. Let's take a moment to voyage back in time to the golden era of the Yuan dynasty, when Quanzhou reigned as one of the world's greatest seaports. This era marked the peak of Quanzhou's influence and prosperity, positioning it as a vital hub along the Maritime Silk Road. This sea route, a maritime equivalent of the Silk Road, stretched from China to the Middle East and Europe, connecting civilizations and fostering the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. Quanzhou's strategic location on the South China coast made it a natural gateway for international trade. Ships from across the globe would dock at its bustling ports, carrying myriad treasures from far and wide. From tea and silk to spices and precious stones, the city was a vibrant marketplace where merchants bartered and goods changed hands. The city's prosperity didn't just stem from its geographical advantage, though. Quanzhou was a marvel of technological innovation. The shipbuilding industry here was renowned for its advanced techniques and the creation of the Fuchuan ships. These impressive vessels were a testament to the city's maritime prowess and facilitated its dominance on the high seas. But Quanzhou's influence wasn't confined to its physical borders. The city's reach extended far beyond, shaping the course of international trade. Its merchants were pioneers, venturing into uncharted territories, establishing trade routes, and setting up overseas communities. The city's influence was so profound that it even impacted the local cultures and economies of the regions it traded with. Quanzhou was more than just a city. It was a symbol of China's maritime glory and a beacon of international trade. Its role in the Maritime Silk Road was instrumental in linking the East with the West, creating a global network of trade that would echo throughout history. The influence of Quanzhou extended far beyond its borders, shaping the course of international trade. A city isn't just buildings and trade, it's people, and in Quanzhou, a multitude of cultures converged. Quanzhou's vibrant history is a tapestry woven from threads of different cultures, nations, and religions. A bustling hub on the Maritime Silk Road, Quanzhou was more than just a trading port. It was a cosmopolitan cauldron, a place where people from the four corners of the earth gathered, bringing with them a myriad of customs, beliefs, and traditions. Imagine walking down the streets of ancient Quanzhou. You'd hear a symphony of languages, see a colorful kaleidoscope of clothing styles, and smell a tantalizing array of foods from different cuisines. You'd encounter merchants from Arabia, explorers from Persia, missionaries from India, and traders from Southeast Asia. Each of them adding their own unique threads to the multicultural tapestry of Quanzhou. But what made Quanzhou truly remarkable was not just its cultural diversity, but its religious tolerance. This was a city where mosques, temples, churches, and synagogues stood side by side. a city where the call to prayer from the Islamic Grand Mosque mingled with the tolling bells of the Christian Khao temple. A city where Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, and Jews not only coexisted, but thrived. This harmony wasn't a happy accident. It was a conscious choice made by the city's rulers, who understood that diversity and tolerance were not just virtues, but also a strategic advantage. By welcoming and respecting different cultures and religions, Quanzhou became a beacon of peace and prosperity, attracting traders and travelers from across the globe. This ethos of acceptance and coexistence wasn't confined to the city's religious institutions. It seeped into every aspect of life in Quanzhou, from its architecture and art to its music and literature. It's what made Quanzhou not just a city, but a vibrant, living, breathing organism, a microcosm of the world. Quanzhou was a true melting pot, a place where different cultures and religions not only coexisted but thrived. Every city has its highs and lows. Quanzhou was no exception. The city, once a beacon of prosperity and cultural diversity, faced a decline that seemed almost insurmountable. The fall of the Yuan dynasty in the 14th century marked the beginning of this downturn. As the Yuan dynasty crumbled, so did the city's status as a global trade hub. The Ming dynasty that followed shifted China's trade focus from the sea to the land. Quanzhou's strategic location, once its greatest asset, was now rendered irrelevant. The city, once buzzing with merchants from across the world, gradually turned into a quiet town. Its once vibrant markets started seeing less and less footfall, the bustling streets grew quieter, and the city's glorious past seemed just that, a thing of the past. However, the story of Quanzhou is not one of just decline and loss. It's a tale of resilience, of a city that refused to fade into oblivion. The late 20th century saw a revival of Quanzhou, not as a trade center but as a cultural and historical site. The city began to embrace its rich past and use it as a springboard for its future. People started recognizing the value of the city's unique blend of cultures, its ancient architecture, and its historical significance. The remnants of the city's past, once seen as symbols of its decline, were now viewed as treasures to be preserved and admired. Quanzhou began attracting historians, tourists, and culture enthusiasts from all over the globe, keen to explore and understand the city's unique heritage. The city, like a chameleon, adapted to its changing circumstances. It found a way to use its rich history, not as a reminder of its fallen status, but as a tool for its resurrection. Quanzhou's journey from a bustling trade center to a cultural and historical site is a testament to its resilience and adaptability. Quanzhou, like a phoenix, rose from the ashes, embracing its rich cultural heritage. It stands today not just as a city, but as a symbol of resilience, of the ability to adapt, and of the enduring power of history and culture. Quanzhou today stands as a testament to its glorious past and bright future. Nestled in the Fujian province on the southeast coast of China, this city is a vibrant blend of the old and the new. Once known as the Eastern Emporium, Quanzhou has gracefully transitioned into a modern metropolis, all while preserving its rich cultural heritage. The city's streets are a blend of contemporary architecture and ancient structures, a testament to its enduring spirit. In recognition of its historical significance, Quanzhou was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2022. This global recognition underscores the city's commitment to preserving its historical and cultural heritage, a legacy that stretches back over a millennium. Quanzhou's commitment to preservation is evident in its meticulous care of its ancient structures, like the Khao Temple, the largest Buddhist temple in Fujian province, and the Qingjing Mosque, one of the oldest mosques in China. These sites serve as tangible reminders of the city's storied past and its multicultural heritage. But Quanzhou isn't just about the past, it's equally about the future. The city is home to countless industries and businesses, a bustling port, and a thriving tourism sector. Quanzhou's economy is a reflection of its past as a trading hub, diverse, dynamic, and resilient. In Quanzhou, the echoes of the past reverberate in the rhythm of the present. The city's history is not confined to museums or textbooks. Instead, it's lived and breathed in every corner. From the ancient streets to the bustling markets, from the serene temples to the vibrant cultural festivals. Here, tradition and modernity coexist, each enriching the other. The city's resilience is embodied in its ability to adapt and evolve, all while staying true to its roots. Quanzhou's tale is one of a city that refused to be confined by its past, instead using it as a stepping stone towards a brighter future. Quanzhou is not just a city,